Here's the former #2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up now on second down.
Pete, let's fucking go, nigga.
Jesus.
They give it off here to the tight end.
Let's go. I was down 3 to 14. You said,
at the 38-yard line.
All right.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action now. Bridgewater. And the grab by Croft. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And it's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play.
Bro, every time I play Nick, something moves.
I sold Jerry Rice for $348.
And they're going jet sweep. Here's Tate.
Boy, I fucked that all the way up. I don't know why I ain't just keep running.
The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I've been getting them level quick sales.
On second down, here's Barkley. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
What the fuck is that in my house?
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz.
This is my
Stop that
second
one for a
time
short
fucking
gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a man who really stepped up last year, this is Matt Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second down, a run with Breida.
Come on, son.
About 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Defensively, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, he rifles one that's
Terry
intercepted.
Jackson is
Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He'll hit Jackson complete. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I'm probably about to sell him down to the lower as well.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Bridgewater.
Can y'all block somebody? I have 6 niggas in protection. He's rushing 4.
Reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly
fucking
that.
game retarded,
They're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they
that
play
means 2 people was just blocking out.
You know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing, Bridgewater. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Oh, what a move. We're scoreless after 1. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. This is Breida. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 31-yard line. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
How much I have? Yeah, I get
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Jackson will look to throw it. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to go down here as sacked. They push him back to the 34. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. This will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's my first time ever seeing that. Because I'm having that right in, so I just pick that up.
Now Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they're going jet sweep. Here's Tate. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Bro, I'm getting killed off the end
So
around.
many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
On 2nd and a couple. Bridgewater looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd and short. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
You said you pulled Deion out of $10 pay. What $10 pay?
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak.
They've been doing this solo for an hour.
So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I was sucking the ball deep.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll lay out
slow.
and pull it in.
You get tuned in
diving catch there. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good touchdown.
That's it.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And
They don't send mid-blitz on my net.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
I just need my force defender to not get fucking pushed to the fucking sideline.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck you supposed to do? You're fucking sitting outside.
Before he could get out of the backfield.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. And going deep for Hill. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds.
You're responsible for half of the field. How the receiver come from the other side and beat you?
35 yards.
Fuck. Anybody could have made a fucking pick on that ball.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
And here we go. My fucking fourth defender is jumping inside.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer.
Don't make sense.
2nd and goal.
Bro, the nigga did it again, bro. He did it again, bro. Like, this fucking game has 0 football logic, bro. The fucking fourth defender just giving up the outside.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
And there
so we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Bridgewater looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll run with Barkley. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
Thank you. That's what a fourth defender does.
Now, let's go ahead and go.
See what happens?
This one, a big shot.
Fucking Christian Kirk is the only nigga who don't fucking play football out here.
Like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
All right, Coach. Thank you. And welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Get Michael Thomas.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's Breida, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
I said, what are you doing? She left me already.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
See, you gotta do your job, fellas.
Now a give, right side. Grant. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. There he goes,
Corey
right
Grant get one hand off and
touchdown, Jaguars.
Oh, my gosh.
Corey Grant, his first
Set the
touchdown
head,
on
and
the
niggas not in
year.
the
And
lane,
the
bro.
Jaguars have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the
Oh
defense
my God, I
napping a
fucking
little bit.
suck.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on
Bro,
that
that's
one.
4
Because
points.
those types of plays, when they
We're
result
supposed to
like
have
that,
17.
almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he
I'm good with
goes.
this. Give me like an hour.
This will be taken in at the 1. Ooh, the
I'll
juke.
do it in like an hour. I just want to do it
And he'll
for
take
an
this
hour.
across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All I need is Sean Taylor, and I'm ready. No.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play
Who
to
is
give
Hawk?
themselves
Okay.
some momentum.
See what they have up
This
their
Hawk,
sleeve.
97 speed, Marquise Brown. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's a favorite
They'll
player.
go to Barkley again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain
How the
on the
fuck do you
play there,
put
and now it'll be third down.
Marquise Brown just for this fucking
As
solo.
usual, the hallmark of a good run
He
defense.
gonna do something.
He
Linebackers
doesn't
making
burn
plays
it.
near the line of scrimmage.
Because I got
Absolutely nowhere to
return,
run
man.
there.
They won't let me
Third
put it
down,
on.
Barkley. And he will have first
Like
down
music
yardage as
special
he's
team.
brought down at the 41.
Arcade mode, and I still
Bit of a
can't run him, but he
surprise
monster,
they
but
ran
it
it
makes
on
sense.
3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker
You missed 1
play.
week, it's over. You don't. Those are useless.
Officially
You have to
nothing
do it
on
every
that
week.
last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Number 2 is literally the best thing going on in this game.
Here we go. Henry. So we got man. Hurry.
Nice catch, Marquise.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
This is going to come
we don't suck the NFL stuff for what they allow because we were supposed to have a bye week.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Jags take over in terrific.
The Vikings should not have been playing us because they were 10-6. The Eagles should not have been having the home game. It don't matter, bro. They were 9-7. No, it doesn't.
What?
They need to fix that.
Yeah, hold up.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I mean, son, everybody who wins their division deserves to be in the playoffs.
Not when you have a system division like the Cowboys. They were 7.
How about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Bro, it just makes no sense how 10-16 was the last seed in the fucking playoffs. Bro. And what Seattle was 12-4 and it was the 5th seed. Like, bro,
they go back to
Grant. Some knowledge, bro. Need some knowledge in this fucking
He's
league.
got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I see what you're saying, but there's nothing.
You can't stop one play, bro.
There'd be no
All
place
these men
in
doing one
this
game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Well, as
No,
most
we
teams do
don't. We lack assets. We lack assets because our personnel is fucking stupid. That's why. That's why we sitting around. Because when Michael Thomas out the green, we're forced to put fucking Taysom Hill on that quarterback. We need disguises and shit like that. Just to fucking be productive on offense because the Blues have nobody to throw the fucking ball to. Because he threw the fucking ball deep to Traquan Smith and he got fucking lube on his hands. Then he said, oh, we don't need AB, we got Keith Kirkwood. Who else we had? Fucking, what's that bitch with the long hair?
It'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success.
Krishan
A nice
Hogan.
inside run sets up
Krishan, who the fuck is that?
down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now watch, look at all these receivers. All these fucking receivers that's in free agency, and I bet you he don't go after a deep threat. Robbie Anderson is a free agent. Robbie Anderson is a free agent. I bet you he don't go
We're
after.
seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL.
I don't want to hear that. You shouldn't have to fucking. Bro, we know what kind of quarterback you breed
less and
is,
less
bro.
big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Breeze shouldn't. We should be able to move the ball. Deep shots come from play action and from a dominant ass run game.
I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Niggas say we don't use Alvin Kamara. No, we put Kamara in the game, and the O-line blocks like fucking shit. That's what happens with Kamara. But you put Latavius in the game, and they fucking dominant.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. On 4th down, they do snap it.
Throw the ball!
And the pressure gets to him again.
God damn, bro.
John Simon. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Fuck, son. Who in the fuck is that, bro? The fuck?
Line of scrimmage, the 37
he
on
wasn't
first
hurt.
and 10.
I think he just scared to get hurt again.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Pick! Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Kenny? Bro, this team's so bad, bro. This team is so sad, bro.
Pain, bro.
As they line up 2nd and 10.
Bro, you gotta understand, they football players, bro. They football players. But that football contact is a different breed.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Nigga got all day in the pocket,
this one
bro.
to about the 20-yard line. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
No, fuck what they saying. Them bitches need to go. Our front office sucks, bro.
And the Jaguars are able to win their
We
lead.
don't suck.
Gano the extra point.
When the last time we had two receivers? When the last time we had two receivers?
Will begin with a kickoff following the score.
When the last time we had
the third quarter.
Bro, Loomis is fucking pure shit.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Look at what we do in the offseason. We get hurt during the regular season. They bringing in fucking undrafted free agents like they don't have niggas on the market. What the fuck are we gonna do with them?
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Nigga, I'm not just looking at AD, but that's hella like, bro, these niggas, our DBs got hurt and we got the Norris defense. That was the best thing we could have done. That was the best thing we could have done. Our linebackers,
they'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this
nigga,
intensity.
I mean, I would have to go look at that because this is a number. But it's not like, bro, it's not like these niggas don't see that they have talent out there. They rather go after niggas we don't, niggas who went to fucking West Bumblefuck University. We never see these niggas play.
Third and 2, they completed, but no gain. Should they have
That's
tried to
personnel.
run it?
These niggas are idiots.
In that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a fourth down decision for your team. Instead, now
no, we're not top 5 words. We're not. But our personnel is fucking stupid, son.
Before he's taken down at the 36.
We need a voice. That's what we need.
They do indeed convert on 4th. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Man, Saquon stopped and looked at me. The nigga stopped running his route and looked at me, bro.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
What are you doing?
Make this a 2nd down.
Niggas is doing stupid
I'm not
shit
even
now,
pissed off no more because I knew it was going to happen. Once we had that wild card, I already knew it was going to happen. We were going to go in there with the mindset like we was going to bust these people as made dog bust.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A 2nd down pass play.
And not even that, our defense is playing out there, man.
Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Who the fuck we gonna throw the ball to?
He had an interception.
Yeah, and now all pro fucking Pro Bowl corner out there
there
can throw it on our route.
Despite the amount of
Like he
pressure
on
he's been
fucking
under this
Madden.
entire game.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And that comes from that. The out routes, yeah, that was bad. But our D-line was beat up. That comes from lack of. Kirk Cousins had fucking all day in the pocket. He was just cool.
And he is not going anywhere.
Bruh, I love how his niggas can tackle Saquon, but my niggas can't tackle Matt.
And the Jags take
Yeah, we lost
over in
Davenport and
terrific field position.
Sheldon Rankins. Sheldon Rankins might have
His
been
nigga
hurt,
tackling
but fuck.
Saquon with ease, like
We still
Saquon is
need
a
him.
boy or something.
And then fucking
Look at the bro. Look at the angles on this football team, bro.
fucking Anzalone, bro, a fucking demon, but can't stay fucking healthy, bro.
Corey Grant, 44 yards.
No.
And the Jaguars.